Hello. Hey, Null Sapiens. Baby Ed. Hello. Pio Milora. Hello, everybody. Just give me a second to get this all sorted out. And we can get this party started. Hello. Hey, Supersonic. Hello. Giganto War. Rory? Rory Simmons? Thank you. Yeah, Joshua Fang, I remember you. Yeah, we haven't done this. Well, actually, I've done it a couple of times in the past week or so, but, you know, we're just getting back into it. We're getting back into the schedule. Hello, everybody. Fitzgerald, that's a very interesting set of 2 requests. Thanks, Syed. Discoveries? I can definitely say Discoveries. I don't know about Syed. Syed? Syed. My channel is my channel. Okay. Hey there, Shadow Darkrai? A fan of Pokemon? Hey, Big Dad. Hey. Hey, welcome back, Fluffy Marshmallow. Logan, how's it going? I'm doing great, Logan. How are you? Hey, Temp, are you going to upload on Minecraft Pixel Art channel? I don't know yet. I did have a plan for the Pixel Art channel, but I've also got a secret channel that I haven't uploaded onto yet, but I've actually made quite a few videos for. Long time since I've... Hey, Taylor. My channel is Giganto War. Okay. Hey, Kate. Hello again. Nice to see you. Yeah, you caught another one. I mean, I couldn't just leave this car dealership without any cars. I had to come back. Hey, Honey Mustard. Hello again. Can you make a truck in the car dealership? We'll be adding a few different things to this. By the way, I should say that I don't know if we're going to finish the car dealership today. Again, kind of another shorter stream, but because unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I'm going to be seeing my dad a little bit later, and like now, nice and early is the only time I've really got to stream, so probably just have an hour. But I think that we can get most of this done. We'll probably have to make a load of... Hey, Sam Bushannon, thank you so much for the £5. Yay, more builds for the weekend. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the £5. PewDiePie statue. I think I've already done that. Do you remember me from your last stream? Of course I do, Grape Juice. Can't wait to see how the inside turns out. If you absolutely cannot wait, I have already made the inside. This is like a year-old long tutorial if you did actually want to make this yourself. Hey, thank you, Kakashi? I have got to get better with my name pronunciations. It's not good. Hey there, Greenbar. Have you heard of Plotagon? No. TSMC, what is the worst build? Ender Dragon, the car park? You know the answer to that, Honey Mustard. The car park is horrendous. I hate that thing. I'm going to have to make another one because like a multi-stage... It's actually sort of like a cool sort of build, but I actually... It's just so horrible to make. Sorry, I haven't been watching much later. That's okay, Paul. Can you make a military base? Yeah, sure. Eventually. Honey Mustard, you know the answer. More SpongeBob. I've been wanting to make some more SpongeBob. Maybe that's what will go up on the channel this weekend. I've got a few different builds lined up already, so I don't know what's going to go up on the channel this weekend. It might be kind of like it might be, legend has it, some might say that there is a Krusty Krab seafood restaurant that would slot into your cities nicely and seamlessly. Read my comment or else. Or else what? It's animation out where you can make videos out of animated characters and scenes you can customize. I'll have to check it out. You should make the Avengers Tower. I could. I think I have. Well, I've already made Stark Tower. Build the Lego house. I've already made a Lego house. Can you make Pico's train station from Friday Night Dinner? Train station from Friday Night Dinner? What train station from Friday Night Dinner? I can't remember that. I could release the aquarium. That is true. Make Tommy in it. I could certainly do... Hey, Ken Moon! Welcome to the club! Thank you very much for becoming a member, and if you would like to, I'd really love it if you could spam the your new gained emoji in the chat. Okay, hear me out. TSMC server or Discord server. Joshua, if If I can stream to a schedule for, let's say, 1 month, I will do those things. I don't want to say that I'm going to do all these things and not carry it through. So if I can actually, stick to something, then I will do that. Be right back and make breakfast and coffee, and it's my payday, so I need to pay. Okay, see you later, Kate. I'll still be here in 5 to 10 minutes, so see you when you get back. Hey there, fast food chains. I'm just gonna call you fast food. Daddy, can you build the regular show house again? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe for the second channel. So now that can you make Goku doing the Kamehameha? That would actually be a cool statue. I don't know how I haven't thought about that. I love your builds. I've done just about all of them. Love this channel. Thank you so much, Ken Moon. I really appreciate that. Bingo Bites. Thank you so much for the 99 cents. I really appreciate it. But thank you, Ken. I appreciate that you like my stuff. I'm seeing a lot of literally a lot of Goku and Tommy in it. I didn't think that those two had any correlation whatsoever. But apparently they do. Honey Mustard, that is what the secret channel is. Hey Eva Plays, how's it going? Hello TSMC, what date do you think a new city build will come out? I've already built the Nando's by using your Well, you're going to be really disappointed when Nando's does eventually come out then, 8 dogs, but it'll be tomorrow. I think that we're going to start posting 3 times a week soon. Not yet, but soon. And like I said, you'll be getting a load of brand new content. But something that you haven't made before will be coming out tomorrow. I think I've sort of like figured that out now. I'm getting a lot of Tommy in it. Hey there, hey Squidward. Yeah. Stop spamming Tommy in it. I might do it. Well, yeah, I probably will do it. Statues are quite easy to do, and it'll be on the second channel. That's what I like to see, Honey Mustard. You know I love to see that. Nando's tomorrow? Yay! I don't know if it'll be Nando's tomorrow. We'll see. Can you build Corpse Husband? Who is Corpse Husband? I know that he's got like I don't want to say funny voice. Hey, Ken Moon, thank you so much for the $5 US. You're spoiling me. Thank you very much. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen the like the little sticker thing. That's cool. I really appreciate that. I don't know who... Corpse Husband's like a guy with like an abnormal... Maybe I shouldn't use the word abnormal or straight. Corpse Husband's got a very deep voice, right? Like, that's all I know about him. Like, I don't even know what he does. I'm assuming he's a gamer. Dream. I've already done Dream. Good night, Null Sapiens. Can you build a Euro garage? I don't know. I don't know what a Euro garage is. Do you like sushi? I've never had sushi. I would love to try some good sushi. I'd love to go to a good sushi place. That would be awesome. Now, this... I can tell something has went wrong in this build because this should be... Like, I should have an extra row here. So, I don't know whether to... Maybe I've got to simply... Maybe I've got to just extend the back of this. But then also, it's not so bad that this clips into the glass. My birthday's in July the 14th. Where's your favourite city building? Probably my old school McDonald's. So, but just in case you're curious, this is kind of just like where the salesman would go. So, like, if you've ever been to a car dealership, and I have, unfortunately, not my favourite places to go, but there's always, like, sales desks where they'll, like, sit and hash out a price with you, and there's also always, like, a chill-out area, and then there's also, like, brand new cars kind of, like, on the... I don't quite know what to call it, like, on the showroom floor. That's it, a showroom, so... Euro Garage is the place in the UK with Spar and the gas station. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sub for top. Okay, thank you. TSMC, what's your greatest fear? I'm not really afraid of anything. I don't know. I'm not really afraid of anything, and if I was afraid of something, I wouldn't tell you. What if I was insanely afraid of spiders and I told you, and then before you know it, my house is getting flooded with spiders? I can't reveal my weaknesses. George Not Found. Now that, I do not know that name. Technoblaze. I'm getting a lot of names. Do I just not know Minecraft YouTubers anymore? I built Christmas store for no reason. Well, listen, you're getting ready for Christmas. Hey, Dragavolt Raging. That would be Reed Please Cheese Store. Just an entire store of cheese. For all of the mice subscribers that I have. 2 Technoblade. Football pitch. Yeah, that's actually a very cool idea along with the basketball. It'd be quite cool just to make like just like a field, like a football pitch, like kind of like a not like a, when I say football pitch, like, you know, something that you'd actually find in like a town or a city or something. Like, it's not like an official, I don't know how to say it exactly, but it's like you know, like a park football pitch would be kind of cool. Can you make another bank? I feel as though that I've already made enough banks. Unless I made like a huge bank. I mean, that's always a possibility. Do Sunday? I think I already have. Sunday's old. Now, Sunday I do know. See you later, Christopher. Can you build a beach house? I was thinking about building a beach. So, maybe a beach house would go along with that. Maybe if we move these. Maybe not put them in the same place on every single desk. Watch Technoblades. I might give him or her a watch. Them. You're my childhood. Thank you, CTB Chris. Minecraft tutorial. I get it. Yeah, please don't spam. I'd appreciate that. Can you build a voodoo shop? I mean, it's an interesting idea. I would have never thought of that myself. McIllager Vindication. That is not an easy name to say. Or MC Villager Indication, probably. Are you a Mario fan? Yeah, I love Mario. I've not played any Mario games other than like Mario Party and Mario Kart recently, but I was a huge fan of Mario back in the day. Like some Mario game, like the more recent Mario games, just look like a blast. But I don't find that I have time to play much stuff, unfortunately. It's one of the sad things about, you know, one of the sad things about getting older is that make a toilet store. Hey, Teramichi, how's it going? I don't think I'll ever get used to the terror part. Yeah, one of the sad things about getting older and actually like being able to afford games and stuff is that you'll find that you have less and less time to play them. Whereas when you're younger, you have all the time in the world, but no money, or at least I didn't. And now it's like the opposite situation. All the time in the world and wanting to play every game that you possibly can, but now I can get whatever I want, and I don't have the time. Have you ever played Roblox? No, not once ever. Can you do Minecraft Dungeons? I don't want to say that I don't like Minecraft Dungeons, but I just I don't know, it's just not that fun for me. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a go. I gave it probably like a good 6 hours when it came out, and it just didn't grip me. TSMC, why did you take a month-long break? You know how it goes. Life happens. Read my comments, please. I did read that comment, I can tell you that. The reason I got into Terraria's game because yeah, I remember you saying that you joined a clan. Yeah, this is Stream City, Mitchie. It's, yeah. It's Stream City. Can you be my friend? I mean, we can be friends off of Minecraft. Can you make a survival series? If I ever make a survival series, it'll be coming back to my old one, which, well, it's, you know, still not finished. Can you make a bike shop? Maybe. If I could ever find a good way of making a bike, maybe if I take these out. out. What is your second channel name? It's Building Every Block. It'll, if you went onto my channel and went onto, like, the channel section, you'd easily be able to find it. Yeah, it's getting pretty decent size, Mitchie. Dragon Vault needs a timeout, do they? Do Sloggo Man. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I can say that. Vivdex? Thanks, Mitchie. I appreciate that. I missed you too, and also everybody that watches the streams. I recognize a lot of names. Can you make a Minecraft stereotype series, please? I don't know where I'd even begin with that. This is much more of a tutorial channel. What football? I'm not into sports. Thanks, Ash Pikachu. That's right, Honey Mustard. A Doritos store. I don't think that there is a Doritos store. Like, is there an actual Doritos store out there in the world that just does Doritos? Hey, Golden Money. And it will be. I'll have to check that out, Golden Money. Like I said, I'm curious about the Mr. Beast burger. Thanks, Zedmani. Build a Gucci store. That'd be difficult, but I certainly could. I could certainly look into it. I mean, I've made an Adidas and a Nike. Do you know Bugatti Chiron, the sports car? I've heard of Bugatti. I'm not really a car guy either. Like, I guess I'm not a very good guy. I don't like. I'm not really into cars or sports. Thanks, Tiana. Sports are evil. I wouldn't say sports are evil. I'm just not into watching them. Are you going to add it? Yeah, eventually. I'd love to make a farm, and I mean, what else? What other stuff would I add to the countryside other than a farm? I guess I'd have to make some country houses. Then I'd be able to make windmill. I don't know why, but I really want to make a windmill, like you know, like one of those actual like power generating windmills. I've got a fascination with those for some reason. I don't know why. Build a trash can store. I love the ideas. Can you do a donut shop? I've made Krispy Kreme and I've made a donut stand. And I made Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, I'm missing a glass pane over there. This is slowly shaping up to look like something. I'm quite happy with this. This looks pretty okay. Roguecraft, hey. What's your favourite video game? I mean, it's gotta be Minecraft. The two video games that I've spent most... Well, I guess three. The three video games that I've spent most of my time on is like Minecraft, by far now, World of Warcraft, and probably Pokemon. Make an underwear store. Build a 50s diner. I do want to build a diner. Make a Mother's Day store. These store suggestions are so specific. Like, I've never seen a Mother's Day store. I did Roguecraft, and the big donut you did... Oh, I suppose you're talking about the donut stand. A goose store. Can you build... Wait, what was that? Do you play Among Us? No, I don't know. I might enjoy Among Us, but from what I understand, Among Us is more fun with like friends. It's more like a social sort of thing, and I don't want to do that. An Italian restaurant, that's not a bad idea at all. If you guys want to build something like, for example, yeah, McDonald's, yeah, exactly. Make a spider web store. I can tell you're running a little bit low on ideas, but I think that you can. I think you'll be able to come up with something more ridiculous. I wouldn't say so, Kate, no. What have we been doing, Kate? We've put the ceiling in. We've kind of put the sort of like sales desks in. And I don't know why that's down. And we've done the floor. So, you know, it's starting to shape up a little bit. Please make a torture dungeon. These requests this morning are getting a little crazy. Can you make a cake store? Now, that I could do. Do you have IRL friends? Yeah, of course. I just don't want to play Among Us with them. Make a toilet water store? Imagine the smell in the toilet water store. That would be reprehensible. Can you build a gas station like a Gulf or something? I've actually built quite a few gas stations at this point, or petrol stations as we call them here. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Denancy. Why do you have to have the most complicated name? Comic book store, make it. I've already made one, but you've not seen it yet. I suppose that's not fair. Build a hospital, I have. Make a Mexican restaurant. All of the restaurant ideas I like. A Louis Vuitton. I'm surprised I knew how to pronounce that. Can you make an SB737? What? What does that mean? Make a sweaty star. See, I knew that you hadn't run out of ideas, Logan. Make something with a goose. You a fan of geese? Can you build a Papa John's? I have already, but not in Stream City, but it's going to be added eventually. A road bridge in city? A lot of restaurant ideas. Greek. Make a kitty poop. That's also a good idea. Oh, SB737's a YouTuber. I thought it was like an airplane. Costume shop. I've made a Halloween store, which is sort of similar. Yeah, maybe I'll make a store for stores. Make a Superman underwear. Now we're getting a little bit crazy. The kitty poop store is either the kitty poop or the toilet water store is probably my favorite idea. Burger King. I've made a couple of Burger Kings. Build a South Park statue of Annie. I'm a huge South Park fan. I've actually built South Park Elementary that still has to be uploaded onto my second channel. An adoption center? Harry Potter World. I'm actually going to... I don't think it's actually called Harry Potter World. I can't remember, but it's... there's like a Harry Potter Studios, I'll call it. I'm going there. It's like near London or in London. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't book it. My girl did, but I'm going there in September, I think. So that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys have been to it. It's not called like Harry Potter World, but it's like it's got like a load of like sets from the movie and what have you. Apparently, it's supposed to be good. Made the TSMC merch store in Stream C. It'd be an interesting idea. Is May the 7th? Yeah, it's May the 7th. No, my favorite would be the 7th of July, I think, in the year 77777. However you'd say that. 77. That's confusing. The only pineapple is in front. Oh, okay. Make a Disneyland and also make a giant mall. I mean, I'm going to do a mall eventually. Make a YouTuber hangout place. Have you tried making a mosque? No, I haven't. You need to make... I do need an arcade, I will say that. Of course I remember you, Omar, from the last stream. A clock tower. I actually have sort of a cool idea for a clock tower. I either want to do like, you know, like an actual city clock tower. I either want to do like Big Ben, or kind of the clock tower from Fortnite. I think both of those are quite acceptable. Build the Simpsons house. I have. Twice now? I should add the Simpsons house to my actual suburbs, though. I mean, I feel as though I said that with suburbs. But I think I want to add it to my actual suburbs. Because, I mean, Peppa Pig's house is in the suburbs. I don't see why the Simpsons house shouldn't be. The fart store. Imagine the smell. This seems a little bit too far forward. Maybe we'll just drop this back. Why no face cam? I don't think it'd enhance the stream. Plus, I like being just a faceless koala. Make a COVID statue. Okay. I think this has to be closer. Now we can just leave it like this. It's actually fine. I don't want to do any COVID-related builds. I'm sick of hearing COVID. Hey, Grayson, how's it going? Can you make an arcade? I certainly would love to make an arcade, yeah. Have you tried making Phineas and Ferb's house? I think I might have already made it. Face reveal when 10 million sub. I might agree to that just because I don't think that that's going to happen. What time is it? It is 8:30 here. Good, I'm glad, Grayson. Thanks for showing up again. Can you make Princess Peach Castle? I actually do want to do that. I actually have a... it'd be in my old tutorial world now. Does that look silly? I've never tried it using just like a regular sapling. That might look a little bit silly, maybe. What might not look silly is bamboo... Well, I'm taking out the wall now. What might not look silly is bamboo with that on top. Why can't I destroy it? There we go. Make a face reveal store. You know what? That's a great idea. I'll take that into advisement. It's 12:30 AM here, is it? Late. By the way, my tea is getting cold again. You from the UK? I am. Did you see TSMC Funny Moments video? No, I'll have to check it out. British pub, also a decent idea. A garden goose. Valley, are you a fan of the Goose Game by any chance? Do you live in the UK? Yeah. Kindergarten, a bad idea. Made 15 of your builds. Thank you. Do a first world tour again. You mean a tour of my first ever world? Because I do have it, but I think I've already done that, right? I've already made the Doofenshmirtz building. Can you make a... Here we go. Can you make a duck goose poop store where there are dogs eating the poop? Lovely. It's 10:30 in Bayron? Is that how I pronounce that? The thing is, Honey Mustard, I've already done it. Please make a board in Stream City for mods. I might add people to this, maybe. Or maybe I'll make a separate board. How are you so good at building? Too much practice. Do you remember me? Of course I do, Fairy Bronze Gaming. Make a Buzz Lightyear statue. I actually loved Toy Story. Break a world record. Oh, that sounds easy. I'll just do that. Have you made the Buckingham Palace? Oh, yeah, I assume you're going for Buckingham Palace. No, I've not made it. These seem a little high. Maybe we've just got to stick to just one row high. Lego house. I've already made Emmett's house? I think that's his name. Can you build a barbecue restaurant? It's not a bad idea. Please read my comments. I read that one. You should make a cheese store. Again, with the cheese. Are there a load of mice in... The H... TSMC, you pronounced the H, so... Bahrain? Maybe? You'll have to tell me if I've got that right or not. Probably not, right? TSMC Gold City Tour 6 is coming out in June. I look forward to seeing it. Can you make a pro bass store? Pro bass? Remember the working TV house, make a working iPhone with a YouTube video. I could, maybe? Cheese forever. You know what? I do love cheese. I mean, I don't know why I'm knocking the cheese store ideas, because I am a massive fan of cheese. I may make a Lidl. What's the whole Lidl slogan? It's like live a little, save a little, save a lot, or something. Do you know what I'm talking about from the adverts? I'm like, TSMC, how old are you? A lady never reveals her age. I am making 60 of your builds. That's awesome. Almost every British person I know pronounces it like you. Well, okay then. Well, I don't mind being lumped in with the rest of the other Brits then. Are you architecture? No. Do you plan on doing any SMPs? No, I'm not. I'm just not that much of a fan of survival. By the way, I'm looking around trying to figure out whether this is done or not. I'm actually quite happy with this. I think it looks pretty nice in here. I don't know if I'd make any other changes to it. It looks pretty good, I think. So now I'm going to make the showroom floor a little bit. Maybe even add this here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Do I want to make it like an archway? Or does that look a little bit silly? I don't know. I might leave it like that for a bit. Do Kobe Bryant. Is it Kobe Bryant or Kobe Bryant? I don't know. I'm not a basketball guy. I'm also not American. Rest in peace, though. Made 76 of your builds and still counting. That is insane. Well done. I like how you guys have accurate counts on the build and the amount of builds that you've made. I have no idea how many builds I've done. TSMC, did you hear about Philip dying? Yeah, I did. Rest in peace, Phil. TSMC, can I add you on Minecraft? That sounded a bit disrespectful to Prince Philip. Make a computer store. I suppose I could. I think it was impossible not to hear about Prince Philip dying, as, I mean, the channels were just completely riddled with it. How are you? I'm good, Sasha, thank you. How are you? Make a Bowser Plus statue. I think I've already done that. Made 81 of your builds. I'm waiting for somebody to have made over 100. I'm drinking tea again, by the way. I need to, because last time I left it until it was absolutely stone cold and it was not great. I'd love to see it, Rachel. Oh, by the way, I've made 114 of the builds there. Are all amazing. Thanks for if you have actually done that, many, thank you for enjoying the videos. When's your birthday? 14th of July. Views on the Hermitcraft SMP. It looks like a lot of fun. WWE Superstars. I'm a huge fan of WWE. Okay, Mitchie, I don't know much about WWE. Who would you suggest building if I was to build them? As I don't know who's, like, I don't even know who's popular. I think once upon a time I built, like, John Cena. I don't know if he's still in the WWE anymore. I don't know if he's went on to be a movie star or what have you. T-Store. I mean, that would, obviously, I mean, that'd have to be, that has to be here somewhere, a T-Store. Make goose pixel. Why so many geese? Are you a fan of IPL? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. 108 of your builds. We're getting there. Hey, Hamplix. Sharing a birthday. Do you watch cricket? I'm afraid to say that I don't watch any sports. Honey Mustard, all you've got to do is build 39 more and you're currently in the lead. Grayson, that's a panda, but I appreciate the effort. Undertaker, I recognise the name. Roman Reigns? That's not one neck, like they're two separate people, right? TSMC, if I had to build one tutorial of your choice, what would it be and why? Oh, what, you mean something that I haven't done or something, or one of my tutorials, do you mean? Got myself some pink grapefruits. Okay, hang on, let's go. Got myself some pink grapefruit squash, coffee and some Weetabix this morning. All bills are paid for now. The building's going very well. I'm glad that everything's paid, Kate. It's nice. It's a nice little weight off your shoulders, I'm sure. For now, I like that part. Some pink grapefruit. You really do have a thing for pink, don't you? Some Weetabix. What kind of Weetabix have you got? I quite like... I've never actually tried... I think I've tried chocolate Weetabix, and they were pretty good. I'm not really a massive Weetabix fan. I used to get them all the time when I was a kid, and I never used to put anything on them, so they kind of tasted a little bit cardboardy. Yeah, they're separate wrestlers. Okay, I'll definitely consider Undertaker. Is Undertaker still a wrestler? Because I remember the name. Worst old... Because, like, some of my friends were into wrestling, like, growing up and what have you. Maybe still are. I haven't asked, but I remember Undertaker being one of them. A beach store. Again, I am considering making a beach. By the way, just in case you're curious, I'm making a couple of like show platforms for perhaps some fancier cars. I might have to design some fancier cars and come back probably at a different time because I noticed that time is creeping up on me, but not trying to be rude, by the way, just saying that because you didn't like your old builds. I'm a little bit confused now, Logan. I feel as though I've missed a message. As a kid, who was your role model? I don't know. They retired in 2012. Oh, only recently then. Do you know BTS? Yeah, I do. My girl's obsessed with two songs in particular. Like, I think one's Dynamite, and the other is... I can't remember. It'll come to me. It never takes people long to... Chocolate chip, a good choice. Yeah, the fact that you were willing to sacrifice 6 months of having like a yellow helmet, little avatar, told me that you really do like pink cake. I will make an arcade. I think that these platforms are too long. No, I think that 6 is actually... We're going to leave this. Yeah, I think that we're going to leave this like this because I want to design some sports cars and probably chuck them in here. Because I don't really have... Well, I think I actually have a design for one, and we'll try that maybe in 2 different colours. Is it tea shop, tea store, teary, English is weird sometimes. I don't know. TSMC, you know what your dealership needs. I think you might know what I'm going to say, though. Is it a pink car, by any chance? Is that it? Because, I mean, I'm not against using purple as one of the... Which is sort of pinkish. TSMC, based on your opinion, what is the worst year of your life? I don't know. I have no idea. Worst year of your life? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I'm in a good mood. I don't want to think. I don't want to think about the worst year of my life. Chevrolet dealership. You see, I think I am going to have to do some specific dealerships, and I don't know whether I've got to raise the ceiling here. TSMC, before I sleep, I can get a shout. Good night, Rachel Garcia. You were in the last stream, right? Is this going to be a how-to build? It already is. If you actually check the description of the stream, I mean, this is old. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll tell you what. One of the cars in the showroom for you, I'll make it pink. It might even be this one on this platform here. I'm actually just trying to see if I've got the design for this one right, because like I said, I'm making this off of very old plans, and I can sort of see. It's 5:42 for me in Australia at the moment. I'm assuming in the evening / afternoon. I guess that's evening, right? GC, make a cowboy boot? One of the more interesting suggestions. TSMC, can you make a volcano? I've made a volcano hidden base, which is maybe what you're looking for. Does that look right with the wheels? Ah, that'll do. Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. I would actually like to make that, but the inside would be an absolute nightmare. It would be horrendous. I'm British and having tea less than twice a day. It sure is. You've got to at least have it 5 times a day, otherwise the Queen comes and knocks on your door. And when I say knock, she boots the door down and forces some Tetley. I don't know why I said it like that. Forces some Tetley down your throat. TSMC, make yellow and pink hat reverse. I'm going to. Although, I am tempted just to wait another 6 months and then turn it pink, so that Kate can really enjoy the pink for as long as possible. Can you do a tutorial for Nando's? I've already made it, it's just not on the channel yet. Make a golf course, also a good suggestion. It's 12 in Pakistan. Hey, what software do you use to design for your PFP? What? I don't. What's PFP? Geese Factory. Kate, it might be best that you can't drive because I don't want to see a pink car rolling around. There's somebody near us that has like a hot pink, what are they called? A hot pink like Beetle, I think is the name of the car, and it is, oh, it makes a statement. I could just see you in one of those. PFP is profile picture. What? Oh, what did I use to make it? I had an artist do it. I think they did it in... I don't know how they did it. You'd have to ask her. I would love to learn how to do Undertaker eye roll. That's amazing. Oh, what? Where, like he rolls his eyes into the back of his head? Am I right? That looks like it hurts. Worst old build in your opinion? Builds from around 2015. I don't know. Any of my old builds where they just don't scale properly. Like that's what's more annoying about my older stuff is that I didn't think about it at the time, but like say like the first Starbucks or first Subway or whatever that I made are just to a ridiculous build scale. And if I could go back, I would change it. Although I guess I'm kind of doing that now in the form of you know, just rebuilding them, as everything kind of just goes together. You need it. I've also seen like also up your alley would be, I've seen an absolutely insanely bright like hot pink Range Rover, which I think would also be up your alley. Maybe more your style. His eye roll, yeah, I know. It looks like it hurts though, like people that can do that. Is it an aquarium? Gold and money? I don't divulge these secrets. It's a shame that nobody will get to see that, Whizbiz. For some reason, that was that was held for review. Actually, wait. There we go. Make a Viking ship. That's not really like that's not what we're really going for at the moment. We're going a bit too back in time, I think. Hey there, it's Clover. I think that that's just about right. I don't quite like the roof. Maybe we have to use shulker boxes for that. I don't quite like the roof of it. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why I don't like the roof. Because it is meant to be this. Not bad. Why do I bother typing stuff in chat when he never reads them? Well, Bearable Gecko, do bear in mind I'm trying to keep my eyes on 3 different things at the same time. It's a little bit difficult. Do you only play Minecraft? Honestly, all I play at the moment is Minecraft, World of Warcraft Classic, and Brawl Stars. That's pretty much all I play. That race car is nice. I don't know if it is a race car, though, because it did not come on time. Okay. Do you know Dream from Matt? Yeah, I know Dream. I know of Dream. Okay. So, I said purple. So I'm thinking I might just make this, but in pink, or I might have to off-stream make something. I'm only 5'1", can you imagine me to climb up into a Land Rover? Well, you'd obviously need some steps. You'd need... It does seem to be the smallest people that drive them, Kate, so it wouldn't surprise me if you'd be okay. It looks like a Subaru WRX. Well, that's fine by me. What is the card system? On the video, maybe not this one, I doubt it's got cards on it, you'll be able to see in the top right hand corner there's a little circle thing, and if you click that it will show what's been put in the cards. Can you make a water fountain of such with like a lake or something? Maybe. Can you make a warehouse? Interesting idea. They'd have to be pink steps. I could just imagine this car. It'd be interesting. Do you like Sapnap and also... I don't even know what that... I don't know what you're trying to say. Make a cup of water store. Now we're talking. Make a goose restaurant. Okay. I think that we're going off... we're going back off track and I like it. Roguecraft. Happiness comes from within. Make a goose restaurant. We're back at the geese. I'm surprised that doesn't exist. It probably does exist. There's got to be some sort of culture somewhere that eats geese on the regular. I'm assuming. That's what I like to see, P.O. Sapnap is somebody... Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know. So, Kate, I'm thinking that maybe we've got to put a white stripe on this, otherwise it's going to look a little insane. But you know what? Since it is for you, maybe we will just make everything pink. Or magenta. Okay, we'll go magenta. It's close enough, right? I mean, that's more of a colour match. Make a Santa Claus pants store. Okay, we really are just off the deep end. Aloha. Kisen? Nishibun? I would love to visit Hawaii, by the way. It's on my to-go list. How do you still feel about it now? What am I feeling about? Build the whole world. I might very well do that, burritos. Have fun, Hollow Witty. Thanks, Mitchie. Thanks for showing up. It was good to see you. Pink and a white, I do love, to be honest. My whole bedroom is made up of baby pink and white furniture, and of course. Of course it is. But catch you later, Mitchie. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Are you sure white? Because well, hang on. Let's see what it looks like with the white stripe. Not the band, just oh wait, no, I can grab that. There we go. Make a Best Buy and IKEA. Not bad ideas. Best Buy is an American... I mean, it does look a little bit better with the white, I think. Just because it contrasts. But, yeah, I think that actually looks kind of cool. Like, if we put, like, black windows on it instead of the magenta, I actually think it would look pretty good. I'm going to try that. I mean, white windows might even suit it a bit better, although black would probably... I think it'd actually look pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it sort of looks cool, honestly. TSMC, what's your favorite color? Honestly, I go through different colors. I usually come back to red for a favorite color, but I'm really on green at the moment. I think that looks pretty cool. You'll have to tell me. Are you happy with that, Kate? That is your car that you can't drive. But I guess that's every car for you, I guess, if you can't drive. Everyone say their height in the chat right now. 8'2". You love it. Perfect. Well, I'll mark that out. Let's put this. We'll give it a name. Shall we? I'm a big fan of birch signs for some reason. We'll just put this off to the side. We'll call it the Kate Mobile. Can I have the white one? You know what, Logan? You can have the white one. We're going to call it the Kate Mobile. There we go. So we'll leave it... Yeah, I don't think... I don't know if I should add anything else along here. Like, I might add just like a car here. But we've got to... I mean, pretty much most of the inside is done. This does feel like something is missing. I will say that. So... we'll just leave this for now. We'll probably end up coming back to it because most of the inside's quite done. I'm quite happy with it. Call it the Logan Mobile. I'll tell you what, Logan, if you want, I'll call it the Logan Mobile. We'll put this here. And we basically just have to stack the outside with cars. We're not going to get fancy with it. We're basically just going to make the same car over and over again. Logan Mobile, yeah. We're just going to make the same car over and over again, pretty much, but all in different colours. So, did you end up making a beach yet? Not yet, no. I just yesterday, I think I want to say it's finished, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to relook at it. A jewelry store I just finished, and it's actually quite cool. So, yeah, we just need to put a car dealership. Quite obviously has a lot of cars. And that is what we're going to be doing. I wish I had... I can't remember how to make my cars exactly, although it does sort of come back to me as I'm building them. But they all have the same base materials, and then you just basically just swap out colours of wool and carpet. But I've got to remember... I could even leave the item frame parts off and then do that in mass later. So it's this and this. I don't even have my learner's permit. Well, at least you've got a car waiting for you. How many WWE superstars you actually know? Just a question. Not many. I mean, okay, so we might be going back in time for this, okay? So there's, you know, they may or may not be still. But I was never a massive fan of wrestling. It's just, okay, so obviously you've got The Rock, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin... The Undertaker. Oh, what was his name? Was it like... It wasn't Rafiki, but it was something close to that. He looked like a big sumo wrestler. Mankind. Was Hurricane one? Like he wore a mask. He kind of looked like a Mexican wrestler. Oh, I don't know. I was never really that into it. Ric Flair. Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't know. I might be out. I might be out of that. So I think that's 9. I don't think I can name any more than that. TSMC, can you make a Rock Johnson? That sounds weird to say for some reason. Maybe. I don't think that was bad though, right? I still need to build this in the city. I'm going to put in a little car wash behind mine because I thought that... Yeah, they do fit together, Kate. They absolutely do. What would also fit here as well, which I need to make, is like a mechanics. Put us in a membership koala statue. I might. So... I might just place all of the wheels first. So the wheels are, and some of them like can be placed together, but the cars are about 3 rows wide, and something like that would look fine. I don't want them all to be the same. Like, I want some of them to like be backwards, if that makes sense, like reversed in and what have you. Like, I don't want them all to look. I don't want them all to just be like in a nice, neat little row, which they probably would be actually. Make Dwayne The Rock Johnson statue. That's better. It was the Wayne part that was missing. It was a bit confusing. I don't want to leave until you see my comment. I've seen it, Margie Poller. Thanks for coming back to the stream. Why do you keep asking for natural disaster? Me? I want natural disasters. Make a Goosezilla, a combo of Godzilla and a goose, the ultimate. The ultimate beast. It can be undefeated. Not even Mothra stands a chance. I think that's pretty... Okay, so those are all like the wheels sort of like laid out a little bit. I haven't watched Godzilla vs. Kong yet. Wheels first makes them easier to see. Yeah, I figured that's probably the best way of doing it, Kate. Get all these placed out, get the colours placed in, and then probably... I mean, I might even make these a bit more uniform on the back. Get the colours placed in, then start messing about with item frames and stuff. Can you make the owl house? I would have to research that. I've actually never seen Steven Universe. Make my own car. Honey, you want a car now? I've made a TV show. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Can you make a hurricane? I don't know how to do that. You know more WWE superstars expected. You know I did not know all of those when I was not a wrestling fan. Well, whatever, great job. Thank you. I think that there's still some more that, like, Chris Benoit comes to mind. Triple H, now that I'm thinking about it. And that is my alarm saying that I really have to go in like 5 minutes. Hang on. Okay. I got chased by a goose once. That... Hey, geese I should say. Geese are fighters. Geese will chase you down as well. I don't need to tell you that, apparently. I'll tell you what, maybe we'll make some cars for people next time. But like I said, my alarm sort of went off. This is unfortunately a bit of a shorter stream, but I might even come back on Monday morning and finish this off. Because all I've got to do is just add some cars here and stuff. So maybe just like just a quick little stream on Monday. We'll get this finished off and we'll start building something brand new on a Wednesday. But I've got like 5 minutes, so I think that we'll have a quick little fly through the city. Maybe I'll just sit and watch chat for a little bit and drink the rest of my tea. So it's a show I made from Plotagon. It's called Lucas. I'm currently making episode 9 season 1. The show is that's pretty cool. Very creative. That's the chillest sounding alarm ever. I specifically want chill alarms because, like, I don't usually wake up with an alarm. You know, I kind of, do what I want mostly all day. But my girlfriend's alarm to wake up is insane. It's like a siren, and it's just like stresses me out. So my alarm is like the most soothing, chilled out alarm that I could possibly find. So anyway, let's take a quick overview, like I said, and then I'll just park myself like in the middle of the city. So I'm just gonna slowly fly over like this, and you can just get a good idea. Thanks. AD12 is playing. I've been chased from a gorilla. Really? Make a Dollar Tree, not a bad idea. I won't forget the tea store. If there's one thing I'm not going to forget, it's the tea store, trust me. You see, I'm the exact opposite. I'm a very light sleeper. So any sort of noise, like even the dog getting like up and down off the bed, just I'm up and at them. So it's really not necessary for me to have like, I don't know, an air raid siren in my ears in the morning to get me up. I will consider it, Honey Mustard. Especially if you stop asking. Jack in the Box restaurant. Not a bad idea. Yeah, it does make sense that I'd have like a tea shop, or a tea room, as we would call them. Can you make a resort? That would go with the beach. Well, TSMC, I really enjoyed the stream. It's free. I'm really tight. See you in the next stream, Erica. Thank you for showing up. So, as I said, I'll wait until the alarm goes on again. I snoozed it for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to have to peace out. So, I'm just going to kind of just see what you guys are saying, and then I'll have to go. I've been chased by a snail, and I still feel as though it probably caught you, Logan. Am I right or wrong? RV store/rental tutorial. Interesting idea. Seed for world. It's a super flat world. There is no seed. I guess it's still a seed. See you, Pierre. Make a Dairy Queen restaurant. Absolutely. Chased by a pack of chihuahuas. You know, I actually believe that because they are vicious. Smaller dogs are vicious. See you later, Honey Mustard. I may, Logan. I may. See you later, fast food. Thanks for showing up. Finally a live feed. Been watching you for years. Love the content. Thanks, Wicked Science. I hope you've not just shown up because we're going to be leaving. A predator statue? I have a fiance, Honey Mustard, yeah. Can you make the World Trade Center of Bahrain? And that is my cue to leave, unfortunately. Do you want to hear the soothing nature of my alarm before I go properly? It does actually get a little bit annoying. But, guys, thank you so much for coming. I've really got to go. My dad's going to be knocking on the door very shortly. Thank you so much for coming. I will probably finish this off on Monday, probably about the same time, 8 o'clock here.